The Bronze Age, which lasted roughly from 3300 to 1200 BCE, marked a significant turning point in human history. It was during this period that humanity began to harness the power of bronze, an alloy of copper and tin, to create tools and weapons. This advancement in metallurgy had profound implications for societies around the world, leading to increased agricultural productivity, improved warfare capabilities, and the emergence of early trade networks. Furthermore, the use of bronze contributed to the rise of proto-civilizations, setting the stage for the complex societies that would follow in the Iron Age. The invention and spread of bronze metallurgy. The discovery of bronze was a monumental technological leap. Copper, one of the primary components of bronze, was already being used during the preceding Chalcolithic period. However, copper's softness limited its utility for tools and weapons. The addition of tin to copper, resulting in the harder and more durable bronze, revolutionized metalworking. The earliest known use of bronze dates back to the late 4th millennium BCE in regions such as Mesopotamia and the Indus Valley. The knowledge of bronze metallurgy spread rapidly across different cultures. This diffusion was facilitated by migrations, trade, and cultural exchanges. By the early 3rd millennium BCE, societies in Europe, Asia, and the Middle East were proficient in bronze working. The widespread adoption of bronze tools and weapons led to significant advancements in agriculture, warfare, and craftsmanship. Bronze tools and agricultural advancements. Bronze tools had a transformative effect on agriculture. The durability and sharpness of bronze plows, sickles, and hoes made farming more efficient and productive. Farmers could cultivate larger areas of land, leading to surplus food production. This surplus allowed for population growth and the development of more complex societal structures. In addition to farming tools, bronze was used to create other essential implements such as axes, adzes, and chisels. These tools enabled more effective woodcutting and construction activities, further supporting the growth of settlements and the development of infrastructure. Bronze weapons and military innovations. The introduction of bronze weapons changed the nature of warfare. Bronze swords, spears, daggers, and arrowheads were superior to their stone counterparts, offering greater durability and effectiveness in combat. This technological advantage allowed societies with access to bronze to dominate their neighbors, leading to the formation of powerful city-states and empires. Military innovations during the Bronze Age included the development of chariots, which became a symbol of power and prestige. Chariots, equipped with bronze fittings and weapons, were used in battles, hunting, and ceremonial functions. They provided armies with greater mobility and tactical flexibility, contributing to the rise of professional warrior classes and centralized military institutions. Early trade networks and economic impact. The demand for copper and tin, the two key components of bronze, led to the establishment of extensive trade networks. These metals were often not found in the same regions, necessitating long-distance trade. For instance, tin was relatively scarce and had to be imported from distant sources such as Cornwall in Britain or the Erzgebirge Mountains in Central Europe. These early trade networks facilitated the exchange of not only raw materials but also finished goods, ideas, and cultural practices. Trade routes spanned vast distances, connecting the Mediterranean, Near East, Central Asia, and Europe. The growth of trade led to the emergence of merchant classes and the accumulation of wealth, which in turn fueled the development of more complex economic systems and urban centers. Rise of proto-civilizations. The advancements brought about by bronze technology played a crucial role in the rise of proto-civilizations. Increased agricultural productivity and surplus food supplies supported larger populations and the growth of cities. Improved tools and weapons allowed for more effective management and defense of these urban centers. The ability to produce surplus goods and trade them over long distances led to economic specialization and the division of labor. Societies began to develop distinct social hierarchies, with ruling elites, priests, artisans, and laborers. These hierarchical structures were often codified in the form of early written records, which marked the beginning of recorded history. Mesopotamia, the cradle of civilization. One of the most notable proto-civilizations of the Bronze Age was Mesopotamia, located between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers. Mesopotamia is often referred to as the cradle of civilization due to its early advancements in agriculture, urbanization, and writing. The Sumerians, who inhabited this region, developed some of the earliest city-states, such as Ur, Uruk, and Eridu. The Sumerians made significant contributions to metallurgy, crafting sophisticated bronze tools and weapons. They also established extensive trade networks, importing raw materials and exporting finished goods. The wealth generated from trade supported the construction of monumental architecture, such as ziggurats, and the development of complex administrative systems. Egypt, the Bronze Age kingdoms. Ancient Egypt also flourished during the Bronze Age, benefiting from its strategic location along the Nile River. The Egyptians developed advanced agricultural techniques and irrigation systems, supported by bronze tools. The surplus food production allowed for the growth of a centralized state with a powerful pharaoh at its head. Egyptian bronze weapons and chariots played a crucial role in maintaining and expanding the kingdom's territory. The Egyptians engaged in extensive trade with neighboring regions, importing copper and tin to produce bronze. They also exported goods such as gold, linen, and papyrus, further enhancing their economic and cultural influence. The Indus Valley Civilization. The Indus Valley Civilization, located in present-day Pakistan and northwest India, was another prominent proto-civilization of the Bronze Age. The cities of Harappa and Mohenjo-Daro are among the most well-known urban centers of this civilization. The Indus Valley people were skilled metallurgists, producing a variety of bronze tools and ornaments. Trade was a vital component of the Indus Valley economy. The civilization had extensive trade links with Mesopotamia, evidenced by the discovery of Indus seals in Mesopotamian archaeological sites. The exchange of goods and ideas contributed to the cultural and technological development of the Indus Valley civilization. The Aegean civilizations. The Aegean region saw the rise of several notable proto-civilizations during the Bronze Age, including the Minoans on the island of Crete and the Mycenaeans on the Greek mainland. The Minoans, known for their advanced architecture and intricate artwork, were also skilled metalworkers. They produced high-quality bronze tools, weapons, and decorative items. The Mycenaeans, who succeeded the Minoans, are often associated with the legendary Trojan War. They were formidable warriors, equipped with bronze weapons and chariots. The Mycenaean civilization also engaged in extensive trade, connecting the Aegean with other regions of the Mediterranean. The Bronze Age collapse. Despite the advancements and achievements of Bronze Age societies, this period eventually came to an end around 1200 BCE in what is known as the Bronze Age collapse. This collapse was characterized by the sudden and widespread decline of many prominent civilizations, including the Mycenaeans, Hittites, and the New Kingdom of Egypt. The reasons for the Bronze Age collapse are still debated by historians and archaeologists. Possible factors include natural disasters, climate change, invasions by nomadic groups, and internal social upheaval. The disruption of trade networks and the depletion of resources may have also played a role. This period of instability set the stage for the transition to the Iron Age and the emergence of new civilizations. Legacy of the Bronze Age. The legacy of the Bronze Age is profound and enduring. The technological advancements in metallurgy, agriculture, and warfare had lasting impacts on subsequent civilizations. The establishment of trade networks laid the foundation for global economic systems, while the rise of proto-civilizations paved the way for the development of complex societies and states. The Bronze Age also left behind a rich cultural heritage, including art, literature, and monumental architecture. Many of the myths, legends, and historical records from this period continue to influence modern culture and scholarship. The achievements of the Bronze Age serve as a testament to human ingenuity and the capacity for innovation and adaptation. The Bronze Age was a transformative period in human history, marked by the widespread use of bronze for tools and weapons, the development of early trade networks, and the rise of proto-civilizations. These advancements laid the groundwork for the complex societies that would follow in the Iron Age and beyond. The legacy of the Bronze Age continues to shape our understanding of human progress and the evolution of civilization.